Hello everyone, my name is Spencer Giles and I am currently finishing up COMM 2F00. Throughout the year, this class has taught me a lot of things about new media. It has really made me more aware in terms of the importance of new media, learning about new tools in new media, and the constraints brought on by new media. First off, I'd like to talk about how I learned the importance of using new media. Today's technology has allowed us to have 24-hour access to media in the palm of our hands. We are constantly connected to what is happening in our social networks due to platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. The list goes on and is continuing to grow. Through these online handles, we can share any type of information, things such as opinions, stories, events, business promotions, pictures, and pretty much anything you can think of is shared on the new media handles. With today's technology, people are constantly engaging in new media by using their smartphones and any other type of internet access they may have. What really interested me was the power that new media has on getting messages across to thousands of people and networks instantaneously. When a post is made regarding any type of information, it can be viewed and shared by all followers, reaching out to thousands of networks. The amazing thing about this is that it can happen in seconds. This is very beneficial for all people, groups, and businesses. It is very beneficial for businesses because it allows them to utilize this free platform of advertisement to their fullest potential. They can use new media to increase awareness about their business. For activist groups, it is very beneficial to get their message across thousands of networks for everyone to see. I now want to talk about the new apps and sites we use throughout the class regarding new media. Before this class began, I was unaware of tools such as GetGlue, Storify, and was very unfamiliar with blogging. GetGlue was interesting because it allowed me to check into shows I was watching on TV by simply looking it up and clicking on it. This was very different and pretty neat because most people, including me, like to tweet about a movie we were watching. Another cool feature of this tool was it recommended other shows I may like based off of ones I currently watched. Something Twitter can't do. Storify was a website used to build an online journal about any story. I chose to do the road to the Canadian men's Olympic hockey team gold medal, which was really fun and engaging. In terms of blogging, I learned that it is a really neat way to express and share my opinion on anything I want. Lastly, I want to talk about the constraints I learned about in relation to new media. The problem with today's technology is that it makes new media accessible 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week to pretty much anyone. More and more people are becoming producers, which raises a problem as people seem to be addicted to using new media constantly. It has caused people to become so attached to their phones and using social media that it raises concerns for people's social ability in real life. Some examples of this are people in class are constantly engaging in social media on their phones instead of paying attention. And people will be having a conversation with someone and stop to check a text message. This form of new media can be very distracting and rude to people at times. Also, other constraints with new media is that for how fast a positive story or information can be shared, negative information can be shared just as fast, if not faster. They say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but in terms of a personal attack on someone through new media devices or a false/bad informative post about a business does not help them in any way and can get out of hand quite easily. This course has taught me a lot of new forms of new media, and I really did find it interesting and engaging. So for that, I'd like to thank you for the great year and opportunity given to me to take this course.